What's up, YouTube? This is Buckshot33, aka Boston Chris, coming through with a new video, and I am in day one of being a husband. Yesterday was my wedding day, and it was a great day. Had lots and lots of fun. I want to thank everybody for all the well wishes that they gave. Everybody who went ahead and just sent me just really great messages, full of, friendship and just well wishes. Sorry that I didn't get back to everybody right away. When you have a wedding day or a big important day just like that, it's just, you know, the days leading up to it, days, hours, everything, it just gets so hectic. So I want to take this moment to say thank you to everybody who, sent me all those nice messages, and just to let everybody know it was a great time, and, it just was an awesome day. So thank you very much all for that. Now, as you can see, I don't have my trademark hat on because I am getting ready to go on vacation for my honeymoon. So, I will be back making videos. Once I get back, so in about a week or so, I'll be back from my honeymoon, and I will be able to make videos. Starting right back up from where I left off. But at this point in time, just wanted to get into some books that I picked up at my local shop. Now, I'm going to answer everybody's question right now because some people might be thinking, did you go to the wedding? Did you go to the comic book shop before your wedding? No, I did not. I did not go to the comic book store on the day of my wedding, no. And I did not, as soon as I got out of my wedding this morning, go to a comic book store to pick these up. I bought these on Thursday, so the day after Comic Book Wednesday. I bought these books, and I wanted to go ahead and just, pretty much just let everybody see what I picked up at my local shop. So, and this also marks the first appearance of me without my trademark hat. Usually I have it on, but I just been running around too crazy to really, just go right about it. But in order to make up for that, going out of my element, I'm also going to take a different approach as to how I do these. And I'm going to take a Mr. White Gloves approach. Now, he wears the white. I just so happen to have some black gloves. So, for the basic, I want to see how the other side lives. So I'm doing these with the gloves. I don't think it's going to be something that I do all the time, but for Mr. White Gloves, this is for you. I'm going to try to see if I can go through this and not be too, I guess, weirded out by it. But first book I have is Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn. That's right. Harley Quinn, number 28. So this is a continuation of the Red Tool story. If you haven't seen him, he's basically, it's funny because Harley Quinn now is, drawing all the comparisons to Deadpool because just, how she's just loony and out there, and they went ahead and made an actual Deadpool character called Red Tool, which, I guess it's come full circle with them, with DC, where it's just like, Deathstroke was the original that, Marvel lampooned with Deadpool, and now they're lampooning Deadpool with Red Tool, so hey. This actually was a free book that was picked up as a Preacher, as a, AMC, just kind of a AMC special for May. It's recounts the original book, as you can see, going back to the original, get everybody prepared for the show. So, you can't beat free. I don't own anything with Preacher, so I look at this as it's a good way to, break me into the series because I don't own anything of that. It's just a series that I never got into. I just, so I'm glad to be able to have that, to be able to read and not have to worry about damaging it, because right now that book is just, it's hot just because of the show, and it's always been, Preacher #1 has always just been a big deal, I think, from around the time it came out. I just, like I said, never got into it. I was too much of an X-Men fan. So next I have two books that are basically new books that have come out, and it's kind of funny because same with the X-Men. So Archangel is a William Gibson book from IDW, and the art on this is really nice. Like, I can say this about wearing the gloves. At least I can, go by I can go ahead and open a book without having to worry about, getting fingerprints and stuff on it. I just wanted to show you guys some of the art in the book. No spoilers, but very, very well drawn. Um, the thing I don't like about these gloves is that my fingers slide a lot more. So, but so this is the regular cover of the book. And then I went ahead and I picked up, there was about 4 or 5 separate variants. So I decided to pick up this one here. I don't know, just kind of stood out. So I picked this up. So, if you haven't picked up that book, you never know what's going to happen with it. So I figure go get it, because if it ends up, gaining, if it ends up having a good following, you never know, get it on the ground floor. All right, so continuing on, we have Civil War II, number 0. And, this story is going to be, I think, pretty cool. You're going to have just this different sides of, the heroes splitting up. And I guess at this point, the way that they're doing it is that it's going to be a universal threat, rather than just being heroes divided on their philosophies. This is like some being is threatening the entire universe. But I guess it's one of those things where the person is not, the person who's threatening isn't something that's being done on purpose. It's not a villain specifically. It's not anybody who's, out to take over or destroy the universe. It's just somebody who just happens to be so powerful that I guess they have to draw the line as heroes, whether they, either take this person out or how they handle them. So could be cool. Different take on the story, different reason to rip the heroes down the middle again. So I'm definitely in for it. I want to check it out. I also picked up the variant version, which I think was really cool. You see the new Ms. Marvel, Camilla Khan, ripping apart the picture of Carol Danvers, the Ms. Marvel, the original Ms. Marvel. So I think that's pretty cool. I think it says a lot about the book. I mean, I hope that I hope that this Civil War ends up being something where significant things happen. I hope it's not just something where everybody has they're just basically doing it because it's the easiest thing to do to kind of sell books. I hope it has actually some event that really warrants all the crossovers and tie-ins and everything else that they're going to be doing for the next few months. Going along with that is a book I didn't pick up last week. We have Ultimates number 7, and this is I guess the first tie-in, the road to this goes along with the tie-in, so the road to Civil War 2. And also have Iron Man. This is Invincible Iron Man number 9. And this thing says here, the reason why I picked this one up is introducing, it says she doesn't have a name yet. She's working on it. So at this point, they're introducing someone, whether it's a villain, hero, whoever. There's somebody that's being introduced in this book. So I feel like, if it's something, a tie-in book for the series, it's either going to be somebody that, has a bigger role maybe in the actual story itself, or it's going to be somebody who, maybe just is central to this book. Either way, first appearance of somebody new or, something that's, you haven't seen before. So that's what got me to go into it. And following that, we have Moon Knight number 2. And Moon Knight, minus all the rumors of him having a show and everything like that, Moon Knight actually is a really, really cool character, and I'm glad they're doing a new series with him. He's just somebody who, they can do so much with, and the fact that they are, using him to explore, television options and things like that is really exciting. But it's also great because you get back another character who's been kind of, I guess you could look at it as a C-list character, someone who they don't have a lot of priority on. So it's always good when they take those people and bring them to the forefront, just to be able to expand on those stories a little more and give you kind of a different taste of what it is that they what they have available in their properties. So definitely a good book to check out, this new Moon Knight series. I recommend it highly. So definitely start picking it up because it's good. I mean, it starts really well from the get-go, so I'm excited to see where it goes next. And then finally, we got Old Man Logan number 6, and this is another story that, you know, is just a really, really cool story. It's Wolverine back to who he is, you know, no nonsense, you know what I mean? He's just claws out, ready to rip up whoever gets in his way, back to being the best at what he does, you know? So, that in itself is just, you know, the reason why I love that series. You know, I like the fact that, you know, they still have some semblance of Wolverine in the Marvel universe, that, you know, is actually Logan. It's not some, you know, thing in between. You know, it's just, you know, him being himself. So that's kind of cool. And, you know, so with that, that's going to end my haul of books that I picked up pre-wedding. And so, you know, that I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, put these guys away. And like I said, it's gonna be my this is my last video for about a week. I will be back. I will have other stuff to show. So you know, just want to thank everybody for watching. Thank everybody again for you know, subscribing, and also for the well wishes that they had sent out to me. So if this is your first video, go back and watch some of my other stuff. You know, have a bunch of different things, unboxings, some stuff with Funko Pops, and you know, other haul videos that you should definitely check out. Also, you know, again, if it is your first video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. If you like what you see, yeah, hit me with a comment. You can also hit the thumbs up if you like, and I don't know. I mean, I'm just happy to be back on. And like I said, it's going to be a little bit of a break, but it's all well and good. I have to say, as far as using the gloves go, have a little bit of an advantage. You don't have to worry about getting your fingers on the book. But I don't know. I'm not used to it. Books slide a little bit much for my taste, but who knows? Maybe if I give it more of a chance to get used to it, maybe I'll be Mr. Black Gloves. You never know. But anyway, so that's it for me. I'm going to get out of here. So as always, like I always say, happy collecting. Thank you for watching. Everybody be cool to each other. And actually, no, before I go, let me just show this. So I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to try my best to get it on camera. So this is my ring. There we go. And then I wanted to zoom in real close. So I think this is pretty cool. I have Iron Man's face on my ring. So just wanted to leave you with that. And so, as always, as I say, happy collecting. Everybody, you know, be cool to one another. And I will be back in about a week once I get back from Disney, because that's where I'm going for my honeymoon. So I will be back. Thank you for watching. And this is Buckshot 33. I'm out.